America, the land of opportunity, burgers, and paperwork? Yep, you heard that right. Even for a fun trip, you gotta deal with some forms. It's not just about packing your bags and hopping on a plane. But hey, think of it like this. Good preparation equals a smoother ride to the USA. A little effort now saves a lot of hassle later. Trust me, you don't want to be stuck outside the American dream because you forgot a document. It's a real buzzkill. First things first, let's talk visas. This is your golden ticket to enter the USA. A visa is like a permission slip from the US government saying, yeah, you cool, come on in. It's essential. The B2 tourist visa is what you need for vacation, visiting family, or even a short medical treatment. It's versatile. But here's the catch. Getting that visa means showing you've got your ducks in a row, starting with the right documents. No shortcuts here. Imagine this. You're at the US Embassy, super excited for your trip. The anticipation is real. But wait, you forgot a crucial document. Panic sets in. Suddenly, your dream vacation turns into a bureaucratic nightmare. Not cool, right? It's a situation you definitely want to avoid. That's why we're breaking down everything you need so you can avoid that stress. Stay tuned and let's get those docs straight. First up, the most important document of all, your passport. This little booklet is your gateway to new adventures and opportunities. Think of it as your golden ticket to the US and the rest of the world, really. Without it, your travel plans come to a screeching halt. Make sure it's valid for at least 6 months beyond your intended stay in the US. This is a crucial detail that many overlook. Trust me, the last thing you want is to be denied entry because your passport expires next week. It's a nightmare scenario you can easily avoid.
Check if your country needs a US visa. This step is essential and can save you a lot of trouble later. Some lucky folks have visa waiver programs, allowing them to enter the US without a visa for short stays. But most need that special stamp. It's a small but powerful mark that opens doors. Now here's a tip. Having a well-traveled passport with previous US visas can actually help your case. It shows a history of responsible travel. It shows you're a seasoned traveler who knows the drill and will return home. This can make the immigration process smoother and quicker.
Next, we've got the infamous DS-160 form. This is the first step in your visa application process, and it's crucial to get it right. Don't let the name scare you. It's just a bunch of questions about yourself and your trip. Think of it as a detailed introduction to who you are and why you're traveling. But here's the thing, be honest and accurate. Every detail matters, and honesty is the best policy here. Any fishy business, and you'll be red flagged faster than you can say cheeseburger. This could lead to delays or even denial of your visa.
The form asks for everything from your travel history, including every country you've visited in the past 10 years, to your social media handles. Yes, they want to know your online presence. Yeah, you heard that right. They want to know what you're up to online. So make sure your profiles are clean and professional. My advice? Keep it clean, people. A well-organized application can make a big difference. Double-check all the info before you hit submit, because once it's in, you can't change it. Accuracy is key to avoid any issues later. And trust me, you don't want to mess with US immigration. They are thorough and strict, so make sure everything is perfect.
Section 4 Money Talks. Proving you can afford fun. Alright, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic. Money. The US government wants to make sure you can support yourself during your trip and not end up, living under a bridge. So you gotta show them the dough. This means bank statements, pay stubs, or any proof of financial stability.
Now, I'm not saying you need to be a millionaire, but having enough to cover your accommodation, food, and Beyoncé concert tickets is a good start. Remember, the US is all about living the dream, but you gotta pay for those dreams, my friend.
Section 5. Showing your ties. Why you'll come back home. Here's the thing. The US wants to make sure you're just visiting and not planning to overstay your welcome. So you gotta convince them that you have strong ties back home.
Family, a job, a pet goldfish named Bubbles. Anything that shows you've got a life to go back to. Bring documents that prove your employment, property ownership, or even a letter from your grandma saying she's expecting you back for her famous apple pie. The more ties you can show, the better your chances of getting that visa.
Section 6. Don't sweat it. You got this. Listen, I know this whole visa thing might seem daunting, but don't sweat it. Just gather your documents, be honest, and show them you're a responsible traveler who just wants to experience the awesomeness that is America.
With a little preparation, you'll be snapping selfies with the Statue of Liberty in no time. Remember, having all your ducks in a row makes the visa process way smoother. So do your homework, get those documents ready, and get ready for an epic American adventure.